South Sudan now, and even though South Sudan is no longer classified as being in famine, the country continues to face severe hunger as the unrest that has forced 3 million people out of their homes continues. Lafon County in the eastern equatorial region has not seen the same levels of violence as other parts, but there is a severe food shortage. Fatia Noor has more details.
In South Sudan's Lafon County, located in the eastern equatorial region, communities are experiencing extreme hunger after a drought ruined crops in the field that are traditionally grown like sorghum. At this time of the year, crops would typically have been harvested. However, low rainfall forced farmers to replant crops 2 or 3 times in the hope that they could get better harvests. According to a report by government and UN officials, hyperinflation, which hit more than 800% last year, has put the price of imported food beyond the reach of many. An estimated 6 million people, half the population, were expected to be in a crisis, emergency or catastrophe situation. Mark Atan Okong, the county director for agriculture and rural development in Lafon, says they are now encouraging farmers to grow more drought-resistant crops.
Since they depend on one cereal crop, the hope is since they depend on one cereal crop, the hope is just very little, because once it is destroyed, there is no other crop. And I was trying to encourage.
The food shortage has affected children the most. Some schools have had to close because students are too hungry to attend classes. About 11 schools have recently reopened following the delivery of food from the World Food Programme WFP. Food security issues and low salaries have seen some teachers quit their jobs in the area.
Whenever we conduct an assembly, we tell them to be self-reliant sometimes by cultivating their land. After their school, during assembly, we tell them that after the school they have to go to help their parents in their farm, so that this anger which we are carrying. Whenever we conduct an assembly, we tell them.
The UN Food and Agriculture Organization FAO says an infestation of fall armyworm, a crop-eating caterpillar that has ravaged fields across Africa, is also expected to deepen hunger in famine-threatened South Sudan. Outbreaks have been reported in southern Equatorial, a key farming region near the border with Uganda, as well as in the areas of the northern Bahr el Ghazal and Jonglei state. 2 years after emerging as an independent state, South Sudan was plunged into conflict in December 2013 as rivalry between President Salva Kiir and his then Vice President Riek Machar turned into violence. Since then, fighting has often been along ethnic lines, and the conflict has triggered Africa's worst refugee crisis, with more than 3 million people fleeing their homes. Fatia Mohammed Noor, KTN News.
Let's go